What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and for this year's Vlogmas, I'm doing 25 episodes of Super Hole Sunday. Now, if you don't know what that is, there's going to be a playlist in the description below that should get you all caught up. So, merry, happy Vlogmas. For today's Super Hole, I'm here with River, and we're going to be playing Kereiakes, hole 11 to hole 17. How did you get started playing disc golf?
So kind of just started with a bunch of friends, and then it turned into where I had a job that kind of had a 9-hole course that I kind of took over and put on U-disc and everything. You can find that at Barefoot Republic. But yeah, just been playing for about a year and a half.
For today's tee shot, we're gonna have to throw about a 350 to 60 foot straight shot. And then the second shot is gonna be kind of like a tucked in hyzer or a very tight forehand shot. It's kind of a long dog leg to the left. It's almost like the super long to hole 11 on Kereiakes. Probably a par 4. It's somewhere around like maybe 500 feet, 560, with a lot of trees in the way after you get down the fairway a bit. Kind of shrinks into a guarded green.
I'm hoping to shoot par, maybe bogey though.
Should be fun, man. Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
So what we normally do on the channel is I'm gonna flip and I'm gonna let River call it in the air. That person will get to pick who goes first. Call heads or tails in the air.
Got heads. Oh,
It's
it is tails.
So that's me, and then I'm always a cheat, I guess, and I let the guests go first because I like to see what they're gonna do. Not that I can change any of my strategy, really.
I'm just hoping I can sit something nice.
That looks good. It's gonna be a little pinched off to the left. With his forehand, you really kind of want to be to the left a little bit. This hole actually opens up the more left you get off the tee. Mine, it's gonna be down there. So I threw a little bit more left than expected. I was wanting that assassin to kind of flip up and go a little more straight. So I probably put a little much hyzer on it, something like that. A little hard to see on camera, but we're going kind of behind this bench to the left. There's a basket kind of tucked up in there. To get to the green for 3, you would almost have to park 11. So I'm gonna throw hyzer flip with an element, try to. So I'm just trying to get around this tree and towards that green tree. Just like that, if it'll chill, that'll work. That opens up the path. Maybe I can throw like a little floaty and hyzer, something like that at it.
Probably just gonna do the same thing, try and get around about the same spot he is with a buzz. Hopefully I can get it to stay up and straight.
Yeah, that looks good.
Might take my own custom dyed little Luna, just try and run it and set it and hope that it sets flat.
Woo, come on. Nice shot.
Thank you.
To be gaining burr for a day.
I know, right?
I would have a putt here. Gannon would just look at it and
Yeah.
he wouldn't even have a follow through. He'd just straight in the bucket. So I'm gonna try to do the same thing River did, I think. Throw a little nosy floater. Oh, man. Almost. Trying to get it up a little bit higher than that limb. Fade over to the right. Easy birdie on this hole. Most of your 1,000 rated players are probably gonna land where we're standing. Oh, it caught.
Nice, good putt. Good putt.
Hey, it caught 2 of them. No raz from the phone. That tied it up. So to have a winner, we'll have to do a CTP. So we could do CTP on hole 1 from the short, or hole 4.
Okay.
Which is right over here.
Let's just shoot with number 4. That'll work for me.
So I'll go first since you went first on the super hole. Better get down. Oh, punch. Ugh. That may be CTP'd. He may have me. I didn't throw it low enough. Oh yeah, I think that's CTP'd. So mine's here, probably 45, 50, around a 50 footer, something like that. I got caught up in the trees real early. And then Rivers is a little left of the basket, but I wanna say, just looking at it, it looks closer. Kind of just a perspective shift really, but his does look about maybe 10 feet closer. Something like that. So that was hole 11 to hole 17 out here at Kereiakes. Kind of like 11 long almost. It just fit in with that fairway really good. You won in the CTP. You threw a great backhand on that hole though.
Thank you. I've really been trying and working on that.
I should have thrown my confident shot there and threw the big turnover, because I throw that big turnover most of the time pretty good. I don't park it, but I at least get, you know, kind of within 30 or so. What'd you think about the super hole?
It was pretty fun. First time ever really doing something like that, so it was a good experience. I was glad to be able to throw as well as I did as far as my drive goes, but yeah, it was really fun.
He had a couple of great shots, especially on the super hole. His 2 shots, really the buzz kind of to get to the gap, and then that floaty putter shot, I actually screwed mine up and had to make kind of a 30-foot tester putt, you know, 25 with a tree around me and stuff. But yeah, I'd like to thank River for hanging out and whooping up on me a little bit on the CTP hole there. I appreciate it, man.
Oh yeah, anytime, anytime.
So that was Super Hole Sunday for this year's Vlogmas. Don't forget to come back tomorrow for another episode. And here's a playlist that's gonna have all the episodes of Vlogmas so far. Have a great day. Stay in the fairway, guys. And merry, happy Vlogmas. Let's go find some heat.